What's up, vloggers? What's up, GameLab.com? Stevie K coming at you. I see that you derailed my thread a little bit, but that's okay. Everything you're saying about politics is very sharp, and I've aimed to learn more about politics because it does affect my life quite a bit. Not only for now's situation I'm in, but in the future as a mortgage person. And those things are very real, so it's something for me to be more informed about because the changes that have already happened in the mortgage industry since I've been out of it have been very significant and things that I need to know about. I think they updated the truth in lending, which is huge. Some other things. Developments here, the thieves did get me again. What can I say? I found a little spot, I made a little sign, said homeless, had a nice little blanket. It was a nice little grate to keep warm in the freezing temperatures. It started out extremely well as a beautiful Spanish woman quickly handed me $5. I figured the whole night wouldn't go that well, but would, at least be okay. Boy, was I wrong. Not another penny after that. Plus, the thieves took 2 bags early in the morning. I think they actually timed it as I was catching an REM cycle because I was not drunk that time. And there goes backup hat, there goes umbrella, there goes backup clothes, there goes a lot of stuff. But like we've talked about, that's between me and them. I'll never see them again. So I can't take that out on anyone else. They're sneaky, they're disgusting. You steal from a retail person. I had a very pretty woman throw me a jacket the other night as I was crashed out in a closed up outside bar seating area, and upon going through it, stolen ring, about $8, I threw that out. She's probably a high-level retail thief. I respect that. You steal from retail, I'm not here to do it because I'm not here to get caught, but you steal from an innocent homeless person, I got something to say about you. And that's it. What am I going to do about it is another question. Nothing. Nothing I can do. They did it, they got away with it, and that's the way that goes. All the protein bars, I found a good sale at CVS, 6 for $1.99, bought 12 of those. All the ramen, all the cup of soups, all the bread products, everything to try to stay healthy as I'm going through this. Swooped it right up. Didn't even know it until hours after they probably did it. But again, let's get off the negative into the positive. Beautiful, beautiful grunge-looking girl at Five Below. It was funny. We got into talking music, and I said to her, you should listen to Cage the Elephant. She told me she loves them, but I was like, listen to them from the start, when they had that angst, when they couldn't get signed. Now they win Grammys, obviously, but listen to them. And she did that because I said to. So that's pretty cool. Also, her dad rocks out to Kings of Leon. All right. And she had some things to say about the music industry, what Cage the Elephant has to say about the music industry. She's very, very sharp, very cool. She's in the sales associate in there. I did tell her, based on my mortgage background, she should easily be management, based on her ability to communicate with anyone. But she took that with a grain of salt. She's not really looking to be told what to do by higher-ups, and I respect that. But I did kind of allude to, first I hit on her a little bit, but I'm not in position, obviously, from a hunter-gatherer standpoint. And she kind of alluded away from it, but was still very polite. We talked more music. I had a nice little buzz going off of a few of those IPAs that we told you about, and she was, and I was like, kind of fell apart a little bit. It was like, I never know how to talk to women, and I have a good little buzz going off these Purple Haze IPAs. She was like, I know that beer. If you know that beer and I love it, your dad rocks out to Kings of Leon. You listen to Cage the Elephant from the start because I said to him, you have something to say about it, and you got a very cool grunge look to you, girl. I am not going to forget you when things come together for me. I do look forward to seeing you again, and that will be cool. And also she alluded to sneaking in a couple of these Five Below bags, which you have to pay for on the house floor. So that's pretty cool. That's someone, I figure when I get my stuff together, based on everything, date a little bit, that's more girlfriend material, in my opinion. But again, I got to get qualified for that. Other things that's been going on now since they took my food, I got to focus on food. We started, begging a little bit with the sign, kind of half-hearted it, sleeping on the grate, blanket there, but again, easy spot for the thieves. Again, I steal from no one, but steal from an innocent homeless person? Come on, look at yourself in the mirror. What are you? You proud of that? Come on. Anyway. So, again, this is all in lieu of the stolen identification items coming in from making the rookie mistake of falling asleep in the subway, coming in roughly a week. So things we talked about will be a pain in the ass until then. And I was really pissed about that, but she made me feel a lot better about everything. And also Donna, that we talked about at Starbucks, we have a very important appointment. I think last time I saw her, we talked about her. I Google mapped the wrong Starbucks, so now we'll see her. She wants me to meet her at church tomorrow. You guys know my feelings, what's been going on with my mother. I do love God, but how can you do that to her? How can you do this to me? Blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. So we'll go there. She was like, I'll meet you there, and then I'll tell them, she's very sharp. So it's kind of like, I'll meet you there, but I won't. She just wants me to be doing that. It's kind of what we'll do. Things to do. There's a guy right here opening doors for people. I forgot all about that. That's something that I can do. I'm not the guy who's like, yo, give me some change. Do your thing. I respect that. I more just want to be polite to people, but I'm in a tough spot. And for people, like I've always been before any of this shit, if you can give back, it makes you feel good. That's how fortunate you are. So, again, much love to you guys. Some things that has happened, I have to make some adjustments, do a little more begging, which I don't like to do. I don't think it's a matter of pride. It is a matter of pride a little bit, but it's either that or, fuck starving. We still got Broad Street Ministries in those places, and still haven't heard back from the halfway house Steve. I think he was very offended by me not meeting him, as said, and I don't blame him for feeling that way. So that sucks. He really could have hooked things up in a hurry, but it is what it is. And then the hospital, they were like, you have to go to this place to get to the halfway house, and it's a rehab place, and I'm not losing my phone. It's just not happening. We got some moves to make right now, just focus on scavenging. We're still going to hit up that grate, but we're going to be out there when the well-to-do people are out there, and we're going to be out of there before the late night, early morning thieves are out there looking for, again, they're looking for drinks, I do. They're looking for food, I do. They're looking for a handout from someone, good to go, I do. But you're looking to steal from a down-and-out homeless person, fuck you. I hope you die in your sleep. And that's just that simple. You are evil. You are a snake. And it's just that simple. But, again, we're off that. We got the beautiful girl at Five Below. We got Donna, so we'll prioritize that. That could be somewhat of a solution there. Also, as far as charging stuff up, keeping up with you guys, we got the mall here, so we could do that. And that's cool. It's nice and warm and cozy, too. Temperature's not bad now. But last night, that was an absolute fucking nightmare. Feeling frostbite kicking into my hands. Fuck that, But, also the UC card got cut off. Now, all of a sudden, they want identification, which, again, is all stolen. So why do these things happen all at once? We have to ask ourselves that. But, again, not negative, positive. You want to give people, a positive vibe when you're looking for something. Also, we got another thing at the hospital. We have to replace the bipolar meds. So that's something we got to do. And there we should be able to get little food, little blanket action. They're cool. If I'm trash, they're not cool. They put an IV on me and they got it again and they're like, get the fuck out of here, in very polite words. But if I'm not trash, they're the coolest people in the world. So that's something that we'll do. I think we'll probably hit that up right now, get those meds, see what we could score there. And then we'll hit that grate, and we'll hit another spot that I got where I actually found those cases of beer. Who's to say I can't? They weren't in lieu of someone picking them up because they were surrounded by trash. I guess that place is so fancy that they just discard great beer, you know, when it's past the date. And that makes sense if you're a top-end place like that. So probably Hospital there, the other place we talked about, and then to there. So hopefully a productive day, both for the vlog and for you guys. Love you very much. Not worried about derailing the thread. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Later.